Good morning. It is Monday, new week, and I'm just on my way to yoga. It is 6:22, and let me tell you, I did not want to get up this morning, but I knew I'm going to feel so much better after it. Got myself up. I just beat that moment of inner dialogue questioning, is this really what I want to do? And I just got up, and I'm going to feel so much better for it. So yeah, I just googled the score as well from last night. Spain won. Spain and Argentina. I didn't even know there was a game on Saturday because I thought when they didn't make it to the final, that was it. Not that I'm a huge football fan anyway, but I like to keep up to date because I feel like they did really well. So I'm just going to go home, wash my hair, get on my laptop and crack on. So it's going to be a great, wonderful, fabulous, exciting week ahead. My last vlog, I went away for the weekend and I'm talking about, I've got a lovely 4 days, the best times to switch off and stuff. But I just wanted to tell you what happened so you know the ins and outs of a business owner. So we were outside the town hall where she got married at 11:15, and the ceremony started at 11:30. So we were waiting outside. I was with the groom and my phone kept on ringing. I was like, who is this? So it was a phone call that I had to take. And obviously that was on my mind throughout the ceremony. Then after the ceremony, I had to answer a few calls then as well. And then we were out till about 10:30 maybe. So that was a good stint for me. I had my first drink about 12. And then Saturday morning, I was up at 8 a.m. on my laptop because my phone was just pinging, and I just couldn't deal with it. So I just got on my laptop, I just did some work from the hotel, and then I ended up driving home. So although I was saying I've got 4 days to switch off, I'm still on it. But my energy levels are still a little bit low from the weekend. But yeah, just going to crack through and I'll catch up with you later on. Good morning, it is 7:44 on Tuesday. I have just finished my yoga Pilates class. I have, of course, gone to get myself a coffee from Host, and I'm just going to have a little chat with you. The reason why I wanted to do these vlogs in the first place is to share the highs and the lows of my journey. Planning the festival, it's such a huge task to do on my own. And it's not smooth sailing. And whenever I feel stressed or whenever I feel a bit overwhelmed by everything, I tend to just run away from the camera. So I'm really trying to use this to share how I'm actually feeling. I never like to post negatively on Instagram, or I never like to moan about things. So people will probably think this doesn't even happen. But the way I'm feeling at the moment is super stressed. I think I've figured out what's weighing over me is the 90-page risk assessment that I will have to do, the event schedule and public liability insurance and stuff. So that deadline is coming up. That needs to be in 6 weeks prior to the festival. Obviously my sister's home as well, so it has been all go. And I'm very used to working in my own time, getting things done my own way. We've got some really exciting plans ahead, which I'm really excited for, but it also makes me feel a little bit anxious, thinking, when am I gonna get my work done? So today, I usually take my granddad shopping on a Tuesday, but my sister's gonna take him, so I'm literally gonna have my coffee, go home, get on my laptop, and I just need to get in the zone. I tried yesterday, and because I'd had the few days off, I came home very overwhelmed, so much to do, I just didn't know where to start. So I'm just going again today, and that's all I can do. And that's all I need to do to slowly get myself back to it. I think when I'm doing this huge task on my own, it's a little bit like I don't have anyone to bounce ideas off. I don't have anyone to keep me accountable. Like I said in my last vlog, I'm 100% confident I can pull this off, but it's not going to be an easy ride, and I know that. So I want to use this to show you the days when I'm not feeling the best around it. I do think I need to do something a little bit for me. I can do this with my sister too, but I think I'm going to book the hot plate sauna, or I'm just feeling like I need to do something to help me switch off and manage my stress, I guess. Full moon event on Friday, I definitely need to do something before that. I'm an introvert, you see. So because I've seen so much family and I was at the wedding, I've seen so many people, like my social battery is drained. So when I'm coming to try and do my work and I need to make these phone calls, I'm like, oh my God, I can't even. And the way I recharge is literally just being on my own, whether that's just sitting in my room, sitting on the sofa, sitting here in the studio, like just being on my own. That is how I recharge. I feel like extroverts, they charge their batteries from introverts. But yeah, I'm obviously social, but I do love that time on my own, and I need that time on my own to recharge. I give so much at the studio to people that I obviously need to like give it back to myself. So they're my two plans for this week, is to schedule some time in to do something for me, whether they go for a sauna or an ice bath, whether they go to like a sound meditation class, or, you know, I've been to my yoga, but my yoga wasn't like strong practice. I feel like I just need that zen in my life, and I want to do that before the moon event on Friday. And then it's to just crack on and try and not be overwhelmed by all the work that I need to do. It is 3 minutes past 4 and I'm literally just having a sit down on my bed. I need to get a shower, put a wash on and have some food before I leave for the studio just after 5. My head has been absolutely scrambled today. I've been working on sponsorship for the festival and I've just lost my head about 5 times. Honestly, it's so much to take on my own. I often question, why am I doing this? But I just believe in the vision and I believe in the mission so much. Like, I just want to help as many people as possible. And yeah, some may say I'm crazy. I do think I'm crazy slightly, but I also think I am just chasing my passion, really. But yeah, I've made progress. Progress has always been made. Whether it's as much progress as I would have liked, I'm not too sure. But I'm going to get back to it tomorrow. I just focused on one thing today. So I need to pick up traders and everything again tomorrow. I need to pick up Instagrams, messages, emails, all of that stuff for the festival. And then I need to crack on with the sponsorships as well. I don't know whether, I haven't left it too late, but basically I spoke with the owner of a huge brand in Liverpool and I was really confident on getting them. I don't know whether a bit of self-doubt creeped in and I just like took a step back, or whether, you know, it genuinely was a little bit too late. They've got a foundation and their foundation members meet up like once a quarter. So even if we went ahead with it, it would have been very squeaky bum time. But they're definitely someone on my list to get early on next year, because what they're doing is incredible. And to be honest, I can't even believe that I had the conversation with the owner, because even that in itself is, you know, good, seeing as how big they are. So then I had another brand. My friend's passed me his number. I'm sure I spoke about it on one of my vlogs before. And I just think he might be away. His phone's been off for a long time. I haven't reached out to anyone else in the team as of yet. I'm just kind of working with the plan B options for now. But at the end of the day, I feel like if businesses and companies are practicing what they preach, then I'm going to have people that will sponsor the festival. Whether I find them now, whether that's in a few weeks. I work better under pressure, that's what I keep telling myself. And it's kind of been like a last minute Larry thing the past few years, because this is the first year I'm doing it on my own. But when I was doing it with my friends, you know, we do have other jobs, we have other commitments. So it is literally a passion project that, you know, we work on in our spare time. So yeah, my head is just absolutely scrambled. I'm going to jump in the shower, get some food, and then I've got 2 classes to teach this evening. I'm going to go in and I'm going to tell my clients exactly how I feel. I never go in and try and pretend that, you know, I'm fine when I'm feeling low energy. I will always let them know, guys, I'm feeling low energy or my head is scrambled. And I understand, like, never go somewhere and pretend to be someone you're not. just be your true authentic self. You know, not everyone can be on it 24/7 and feeling at the best 24/7. Sometimes I think there's a lot of pressure for instructors to go in feeling, 100% motivated all the time, and most of the time that's not the case. So yeah. Good morning, it is Wednesday. I fear this vlog is just me coming on moaning, but I am just about to do a class at the studio. I got my classes covered last night. Let me just pop you down a sec. Got my classes covered last night because I just felt like my brain was literally like, and I took myself for a swim and it was lovely. It's just what I needed, so I'm really glad I did that, and I feel so much better today. Some of the things I was worrying about yesterday, I've woken up this morning and messages have come through, people I wanted to speak to, and so yeah, sometimes you just get into your own head, don't you? You just worry too much, you create that stress around it, and then I'm a big believer that when you're in that stressful situation, things won't come. So it was just what I needed to just go switch off for a couple of hours, stay off my phone all evening, and then yeah, I feel so much better today already. I think there's 16 minutes past 2. I'm really made up with all the traders we've got booked on. I've just put my spreadsheet into ChatGPT and say summarise, because we're working smart, not hard. And the list that we've got, with more to be announced: specialty coffee, matcha, healthy drinks and nutritious food, healthy street food, protein snacks, wholesome treats, fitness, Pilates, personal training, movement specialists, health screenings, blood testing and private ultrasound services, women's health, menopause, hormone support, diabetes, insulin resistance and metabolic health experts, natural therapies including reflexology, Bowen therapy, lymphatic drainage and massage, red light therapy, PEMF, pressotherapy and recovery treatments, vitamins, supplements, nutritional coaching, wellness practitioners supporting physical and mental well-being, crystals, holistic products and handcrafted wellness gifts, sustainable home fragrance, candles and ethical lifestyle brands, sustainable activewear, conscious fashion, eco-friendly travel and lifestyle products, and permanent jewellery, I can never say that word, and artisan, I can't say that word either, makers. And then I've just been looking at our CICs. So we've got men's mental health. We have hopefully Martingale project, which covers like suicide prevention, grief. Hopefully we're going to get cancer Clatterbridge charity, Quirky Bird CIC, NHS talking therapies. Hopefully the lads from R&R are going to come back. So the people we've got is just absolutely incredible, and it just makes me feel like really warm to think that I'm the person bringing all of these people together when they all do such incredible things to help people. It's a really nice feeling, without getting into it too much, but like the NHS is just so overwhelmed. People aren't well, healthy, and there's so many ways that you can take those steps. I'm not here trying to say to people, do this, do that, do this, do that, but I'm just a big believer in the small positive changes, whether that's one thing, whether that's diet, exercise, community group, and that's the thing that matters most to me. So as you can see, Honey has had an extremely hard working day. It's so baby. Oh, she's flopped. She's had an extremely hard working day. I am just sat on my bed because there's loads of drilling, lying down, loads of drilling going on downstairs, next door, but you can hear it louder downstairs. And I do just need to make some phone calls now for the sponsors. So I just started to come on. As you can see, I'm in feeling a lot better than yesterday. That evening that I took to myself was just what was needed. So I'm going to crack on today. I'm going to take my mum and sister, give them a lift later on. So I'm just going to crack on all evening and just be productive. Take Honey for a nice long walk somewhere to clear my mind and get her steps in. Do you want to go for walkies? Do you want some chicken? No? It is 16. I was actually born at that time. I'm just taking myself down to the park with my little honey boo boo, just to get a little bit of movement in. I could feel I was getting a little bit stiff, my mind was getting a little bit chocker. So I've got a list of about 3 things to do when I get back. So I'm just going to take a nice little stroll, the sun's come out now, head down to the park, and then I'm going to head back. My mum and sister are out this evening, so I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to cook myself like a chicken thigh gyros. I don't know the name of them, but seeing as I've got 2 best friends that are Greek, I should know the name. Gyros, flatbreads, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to treat myself to that this evening, and then we go again tomorrow. I fear this vlog is just me talking, but honestly I haven't really been up to anything else this week. Me and my sister are taking my granddad to the manor for lunch tomorrow after I've been at the studio. Come on honey, there's nothing there. So that'll be lovely, and then I'll be working after that. Friday I've got the full moon event, which I'm looking forward to. Just been doing a little prep for it then. I'm going to get back to it when I get back, get everything printed out. And then what's going on this weekend? I feel oh yeah, Saturday's my friend's birthday, Zoe, so we're going out for some lunch, and then I think me and my sister are going to head out in the evening too. I'm going to drive obviously, and then Sunday I'm at networking 7 AM. We've got some content this way, darling. She won't come. This is the place where she always just stops. Come on honey, we're going this way. Come on, this way. She'll pull herself out. Look, I'll show you. What are you doing? Look. Honey. Excuse me. Come on. What's your problem? Come on. Honey, this is not funny. Are you going to make me pick you up? Honey. Excuse me. Grabber. Come here, you little tinkeroo. You get all grass caught up in there. Oh, the camera's not even on us. Here we go. The most spoilt, naughty, cheeky dog there ever was. Getting carried. I don't know why she doesn't like walking past here, or whether she just refuses, because it's probably because my mum and sister are at home. Right, I'm putting you down now. Come on, this way. Probably because my mum and sister. She's doing it again. Right, that's it. Come on, let's go. Go. You just have to get speed on. It's probably because my mum and sister are at home. Little does she know they're going out without you. Just me and you kids. So yeah, catch up with you later. Look at this lovely big park we've just walked down to, and look where my dog is. Hiding under the bench. What are you doing, honey? You want to play the ball? Where's your ball? Go and try and find your ball. Something I've been thinking about recently is social media's a mad place, isn't it? Like, I'm literally just uploading videos of myself to social media for people to just judge me. But I feel like the people that are judging me, 1, aren't my kind of people, and 2, the people that judge you and doing what you're doing are the people that judge themselves doing what you're doing. So at the end of the day, they're going to judge you no matter what. So don't let the fear of judgment stop you from doing what you want to do. It's so true. I post on social media for me, not for anyone else. For me, for my business, for my community. And that's all that matters. So yeah, peace. It is 2 minutes to 7 and I'm just about to cook my tea. I've got everything on my to-do list done. I'm going to make some chicken gyros. Can I be asked to make this? No. Can I be asked to film this? No. But I know my future self will thank me. Ingredients: chicken thighs, Greek style flatbreads, spring onions and Greek yogurt. Hello, good morning. Well, it's lunchtime now. It's just gone 12 o'clock on a Thursday. I've done my 2 classes at the studio this morning and just heading to the manor to take our granddad for lunch. So I'll stop at the shop getting some papers and I will bring you along with me. I'm going to get my sister to film a little outfit of the day so you can see. So I've got my little red sliders on from Next, nice leather ones. These are from Primark, I've had them for years. And I just like to fill my boots when I go to the manor, so these are great for it. This top I think is Bershka, I've had that for years. Got some little ASOS earrings in. Left my Ray-Bans at home, which I'm a little bit fuming about. No makeup, hair slicked back with this morning's grease, and that is that. Hi Grandad, you look smart.
You okay? Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Good, yeah, I'm good. I'm very good. I like your pink shirt.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Ready to go and eat some nice food?
Yep.
Hungry?
Get there.
Who's Grandad going to share the bottle of wine with? So she's meeting us there. She's going to walk up. Head of the table. Hello.
Hi, Dad. How are you? You okay, Dad? What was I saying?
No, it's fine.
Cheers. Cheers, Mum.
Cheers.
Can we do another one? We've just got our booking for Christmas Day at the manor. We've been on the waiting list. I called up on the 2nd of Jan at like 10 AM and they'd sold the last table of 3. It's only me, my mum and granddad. So we've been on the cancellation list every time we've been. We come here quite often because it's where we live. And we're asking, has anyone cancelled? Has anyone cancelled? And they've just booked us in. Christmas Day. Listen. My granddad's been coming to the manor for years and years and years before it was done out. It is Friday morning. What time is it, Hall?
11:15.
11:15. I've been doing some work. We are now just walking around Birkenhead Park. We've got our little honey boo boo.
Honey bunny boo
Flat banged in between us. She won't move. And we're going to go and look at the location for the Wellness Festival. So I've got quotes and sizing and everything from the stage company. Need to count how many traders are going to fit in. Ollie doesn't know this, by the way, but so we're going to do a little bit of work down at the destination, and then we can grab a coffee, can't we, from Costa Coffee? I'm sure you'll grab a cake or a toasty. What's your favourite thing about being home, Hal?
Spending quality time with you and seeing your business and seeing yoga. Love going to yoga and then going for a coffee after and being pushed by my sister.
And we've got the full moon event tonight, which you're coming to, aren't you?
Of course.
Which is good, so it's going to help you to slow down and switch off.
Okay, and delve deep.
Yeah, no surface level
No,
answers.
of course not. Very deep.
We want to dig deep
Yeah.
and find out how we're truly feeling. It's actually Mercury retrograde as well, which can make us feel absolutely crazy. Where is she? I saw that on Instagram yesterday, and I did think something must be going on astrology-wise because my head has just rolled off this week. So we need to measure, like round that fencing. 3 meters is one stand. Okay. So 3 meters is basically this. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think this is where we're going to have our dog shows.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is one trader. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 11 traders down this side. On this side, opposite, we can fit 11 traders too. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. So the staging I've inquired about is 5 by 6 meters with like an inflatable cover right in front of this gate, which I think is just the most gorgeous backdrop. We've got space for 82 traders all the way up this T shape, all the way up to the top. I'll just show you either side. Then we've got our food and drink traders, which are going to be down the centre, and at the top to the right we always have the fire service, the police and everything there. Then to the left we are going to have our dog zone with our live dog shows, and then our fitness area as well underneath a big red TP tent. So yeah, I'm going to go home, put all the measurements into like a site map and start being able to visualise everything and where it's going to go. So a productive morning has been had here. So it's a Friday evening, I have just done a Pilates class and now I'm setting up for the full moon, which is starting in 10 minutes, so I'm going to show you quickly what the room looks like. These are absolutely gorgeous evenings. They're just a chance to like reset. So the full moon is actually on Wednesday, but we've just got our little workbooks here. It's actually International Self-Care Day today, so we've got some worksheets that we go through, and basically by the end of the evening, everyone will have looked back to see what they want to release, have a little bit of reflection and what's not working for you. We kind of let go of all that here, and then we create our own self-care ritual. Tonight is, it's just such a gorgeous evening. I already feel nice and calm. We have this gorgeous little display. We have our roses. They can choose an oracle cards. So yeah, there's 10 of us this evening. I'm usually placed here, so I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like it's the zen and the calmness that I need this evening too. This here is very much needed right now. I'm just going to show you my OOTD real quick. So I've got this £8. It was £8 this maxi dress from ASOS. This is the bag I ordered for the wedding from ASOS. And then I've got my red leather sandals on again. If you've gathered by now, I like to just rewear things. I don't see the point in buying loads of new things. My wardrobe is already absolutely heaving. So this is the little outfit of the day. I've got my gold jewellery on, gold ASOS earrings again, and we are off out for dinner and a few sober drinks.